Next, we have Dr. Brown, which boasts a Ph.D. and a doctoral student in epidemiology, publishing peer-reviewed science articles on COVID-19, including the journal Medicina, which is a 100-year-old medical journal with much more research to go. Please give it up to superstar Dr. Brown!
Don't rely on me. Balance. Put your left foot on the crest properly. There you go.
Hey, freedom fighters!
There you go, Doctor.
How are you?
Let go.
Before we start, I want to give an award to the best sign. A young girl over here has a sign that says, "Facts, not fear." She wins the award because that's what I'm here for, to tell you the facts. But all you've been getting is the fear. Knowledge will empower you. So listen up. My article in Medicina has broken all records for most number of views in the entire history of the medical journal. It's an article about the clinical trials of the messenger RNA COVID-19 vaccines. You all heard that the vaccine efficacy is 95%.
And that's it.
What you didn't hear is that that's the relative risk reduction.
I'll announce it.
You also need to hear the absolute risk reduction. And who said that? The FDA said it in their own guidelines. But the FDA advisory committee that authorized the vaccines paid no attention to it. Do you know what the absolute risk reduction of the messenger RNA vaccines is?
1%!
1%! Who said that?
I did.
Actually, it's 0.7% for Pfizer, that's 0.7%, and 1.1% for Moderna.
Now I'm organizing.
In other words, they're useless! But they won't tell you. Dr. Fauci knows this. He depends upon this type of statistic to peddle all of his snake oil salesman wares.
Yeah, we've been preaching that for a year here.
All right. So, why do we have lockdowns? It's because of China, the government.
On you.
The World Health Organization said that China reduced 80% of their cases in a few weeks, way back in February 2020. And that all other countries should abandon their pandemic plans and do what China did. Lock everything down. Because it works.
I always do.
Here's what you don't know. After they told the world that, a week later, the Chinese Commission of Health came out with their case definitions. Now, what's a case definition? It means, well, what kind of tests do you need to do, clinical symptoms, epidemiological evidence, to determine that you are a case. They narrowed their cases to the point where in the past year, only 2 people have died from the coronavirus in China.
And we've been here for a year doing this, and we've witnessed.
You want proof?
When the speeches go on too long, everyone starts getting ugly.
Brightlightnews.com.
All right.
Brightlightnews.com. They just posted an interview with me. And you can get all of my research articles through that information because there's much more to tell you about.
Okay.
All I know is we have to bring the truth to the public, and we have to have a constitutional amendment to outlaw lockdowns. That's the only way. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Doctor.